Start.
I'm too scared, man. I'm already nervous. I'm so nervous.
Dude, it's a podcast.
No, I'm joking.
We're talking to 0 viewers. Why are you nervous?
Oh, my heart's beating
It
so
just
hard, man.
Hey,
I'm shaking.
Alright, boys. Welcome to the first episode of Kiss the Homies Goodnight, where it's bros before hoes. You know the code. Alright, we got some interesting topics to cover today. We got all the boys in here. We got Corbin.
Yes, sir.
We got that boy T. Anthony.
let's get it.
We got Roy.
Hey.
We got that boy Swigs 20 Charles.
What's up?
And then we got the boss man Avery. That's how I be. I'm just kidding. Alright, today main topic is, where we came up, some upcoming games, and obviously what we think about how gaming is currently. So who wants to go ahead and get it started on let's start on some new games that are coming out. How about Battlefield?
Hey, I'm gonna be real with you. The new Battlefield so far, the trailer, the new animation, the new specifics in the game, it looks pretty good, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Got the weather animation, how the hurricanes, the desert, the
Yeah.
sandstorms, it looks so dope. Oh my god.
I swear, I agree on it, bro. I'm so pumped. It reminds me of just Battlefield 4 immediately.
Exactly.
I was like, bro, I
Like,
cannot
it's
wait
fire.
to play this game, bro.
Me too, bro. That game was fire.
Wait.
All thing will be the pain is that the weather actually die for the storm. Like it's a hurricane. The
Yeah.
hurricane is gonna hit you.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the main problem.
I mean, but if I'm being honest though, it's like I've never been a fan of Battlefield, but like I'm particularly excited for this one because I don't know, like I mean the fact that you can change your attachments mid game is pretty sick to me.
Yeah, true.
There's a lot, but
it's like
it's crazy. But like the fact that you can there's hurricanes and tornadoes and all that fun stuff. It's kind of crazy.
for real. It makes it
I don't know.
harder because it's dark. Also, it can be dark like a dark cloudy.
A little bit.
Yeah.
It'll make it a little hard to find people this one there.
All right, Roy, what do you think about the new Battlefield?
I have not seen it.
What?
What?
What? You
Oh,
haven't seen
bro.
I've never been a big fan of Battlefield, so I don't really care for the trailers or anything. I haven't seen any of the trailers or anything.
I mean,
Watch the trailers. Watch the trailers.
see, but I can't lie though. I mean, Battlefield looks sick, but of course, there's plenty of other games to talk about. But I mean, Battlefield's definitely a game I'm probably gonna put on pre-order. I'm not gonna lie.
Definitely.
So, what about Vanguard? So most of us have played the alpha. I didn't really enjoy it too much. I'm not gonna lie.
It was alright. It was decent. I mean, it was a pain in the butt, but it was
I
alright.
kept having volume issues the whole time I was playing.
Like I said, it feels rushed. It feels like a game that
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's a reason that Cold War had to come out a whole year early.
True.
But I think that it's gonna need a good bit of work for me to even think about playing it. So.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Don't get me wrong. Some of the guns in there is fire. I ain't gonna hold. The guns are real good, like the MG40 and It'll pop up. It won't pop up, but yeah, the LMG, that gun's overpowered in that game. Like, all the guns that were broken, to be real. All the guns that were broken.
I just, honestly, whenever I heard about it, I didn't even play the alpha, to be honest. Like, I looked into getting it, then I was like, nah. And then I, watched, I'm not even joking. I watched 5 seconds of the trailer, and it just I just kept
Yeah,
watching.
it'd be like that. It'd be like that.
I feel like everything's rushed for Call of Duty now.
See, but it honestly feels like World War II, like Call of Duty World War II, but literally with just newer graphics. It's nothing I can get behind, to be honest with you. Roy, have you played Vanguard? Have you at least looked at it?
Nope.
It doesn't look
No.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
No.
Roy's just here for the hell of it, to be honest.
It's just like, what do you guys say? I agree with what you guys say,
I mean-
What about you? Never mind, you
Oh,
already-
what?
Come on, I forgot you already said about the
Yeah, I loaded in the first time I played it, and I kept having volume issues.
Ball and shit.
Sound wasn't loading, and yeah.
What you get when you come out of game and then alpha right there.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
Exactly.
oh, and like going back to the Battlefield thing, y'all boys do know the beta comes out like in like a week, right?
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm downloading.
I
I'm
had no
downloading
idea.
the spot.
It-
I'm downloading it. I'm downloading
Well,
it.
see.
Oh, bro, we all gotta play. We all got to play. We all got to
Oh
play.
yeah, of course.
It's like 4 or 5 days. Oh, like it's gonna last that long, I think.
Yeah,
think I would
yeah, look
actually-
like pre-order in order to play it or not.
I don't know. You could probably just buy a code for $5, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they probably gonna pull it up.
I can afford that.
Honestly, it ain't too
You
bad
got a
though.
job now.
All right, so let's talk about the good old Apex Legends, right?
Hey,
So I've been on Apex for a little while personally. Before like Courage, JD, Nick Merckx, all them really switched over because Warzone's terrible. Let's be honest. I've always been a fan of Apex and I've been playing it for seasons, but it's like there's a lot of issues with Apex because of the newer player base. Like a week ago, there's a bunch of server issues, which obviously you could barely play the game. I think it's good to have more players, but I also think that it's like changing the meta and the state of the game a lot more.
You got all these dang Call of Duty sweats that like the camp corners hiding.
Yeah, that's true.
Apex.
I know, right?
It just talks about Seer, but the new character in Apex, and it talks about him.
Honestly, I would rather use Bloodhound.
So,
I think he's a nerfed version of Bloodhound.
the only reason why I'd use him is just because he looks like Glow Nice, man. I love that man.
Well, I
Call me when you want. Call me when you need. Copyright! 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 God, you making me hop
I'm
on
just
this.
saying, call me when you want, man. Like really, like.
I'm gonna call you when I want.
I ain't gonna hold you though. Even though Blood's like my real top main character in Apex, but I'm sorry, but I'm an Octane main. I don't care what nobody say. Octane's the best character out there. I do not care.
Hey T, has anyone ever told you you kind of look like Octane? No,
I
What?
mean, you're the second person that said that to me. Right?
when he talks, it
Oh,
sounds like
second.
that's all
Hey, hold on, I got you. Hold on, give me best like you.
when he talks, it's like Octane shoved the stem up his butt.
Yeah, you do talk like your mind thinks too fast for you to talk, T.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Half the time you say words, and all I hear is what's up.
I don't know
But
why.
sometimes I just go, yeah.
It's like,
Sometimes
I just say yeah.
Repeat what you said, but slow down, please, so I can understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I got you.
bro,
I got you.
don't even let
I know you said it.
Charles slowing down. Oh
Oh
man.
my god.
I mean, but
I don't
you know-
know why.
it's crazy.
I just talk fast. I just let it talk fast. It runs my whole family.
That's why he likes Octane. Talk fast, hit fast, run fast, whatever he says.
No. It's like this. You can be fast like me.
Mm.
You know I use Pathfinder.
My boy be finding those paths though.
He's barely played.
I know. I
Well,
think.
I used to play a good bit.
I mean, it kind of made me
Just
mad.
get bored of
Before the rank split, I literally just hit platinum, was about to get to diamond, and then the servers were being crap, so I just stopped playing for a while.
Yeah, it's like that.
Literally been
And,
play.
bro, all character
I'm
Apex
always
right now
gonna
is
say
Foster
Blood.
and Gibby. Those are the two strongest characters in Apex.
Gibby's
I don't-
fucking
Yeah.
gay, like how he's actually
What?
It's just gay because
He's gay.
No, he actually no, and it's not even like you're saying a joke. Like I think like it's his character backstory is like actually like
Yeah, he's
Oh
actually
yeah.
like because I know that Bloodhound's non-binary.
Yeah, he's not about it.
the
Come
most
on, Bloodhound, you make me look
female
bad, man.
character.
Bruh, I gotta go check on my eggs.
Oh my, go eat your eggs.
Yeah,
Oh
just
my
take on the
God.
leg.
Don't check on your eggs.
No.
My boy's got them eggs to go eat, huh?
He's got
Oh,
the
Roy
eggs,
cooks
he's
his
got the
eggs.
I like
Roy
eating them
goes-
eggs.
Yes, sir.
I eat eggs, man.
But
You know,
yeah, but Apex is really a fun game. But I'm gonna probably the servers. They gotta fix their servers.
But I gotta be honest though, the servers have been literally terrible for how long?
I tried to load into a duo the other day, and it took me like a good bit to get into the duo.
Yeah.
And it was,
Yeah, same here. It took me like a 51 Q to get in. Then after that, I just loaded in. After that, oh okay.
like favorite map. What would be your like favorite map?
Kings Canyon all the way. Kings Canyon all the way.
Yeah, I like Kings Canyon.
I respect Kings Canyon for sure. That's a respectable opinion.
That's in the sky is probably my least favorite.
Olympus? I love Olympus personally.
Oh yeah, I like Olympus.
Hey, yeah, I like Olympus. Where it could suck my toe.
I think personally Olympus is the best map.
Yeah, no, I like Olympus. That's probably my favorite, to be honest. The Kings Canyon, it's like, yeah, I like it, but
I forgot I got something.
to be honest.
Man, why don't we just bring our favorite food into the stream?
Oh,
Of course you bring up.
Honestly.
Favorite guns. Name top 3 favorite guns at Apex.
Oh,
If you don't say R301, oh my camera, my camera, hold up.
All you saw was the slow fall of it, don't you? Yeah.
Rest of my camera. Hold up.
No, but if you don't say the R301, the R99, and the Spitfire, are you honestly
Oh, yeah.
smart?
Yeah, Spitfire all the way, man.
But the
That's-
Yeah,
Spitfire is a good one.
Spitfire, R9, bro. Ain't gonna hold. R9 is my baby. That's my baby.
Look that boy Roy's got a PS5 in the background. Hold up, let me zoom in on that. That boy's got a PS5 in the background. Dude, that's one chunky PS5. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, don't get me wrong. The R2-1 is pretty much the best one. And you know what's funny though? The R2 had a buff yet. That's crazy. It had not one single buff yet.
It doesn't need it.
Exactly.
It's been good since day one.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Roy's making them eggs, huh?
He's
Yeah.
really making them eggs.
He's more committed to those eggs than I was my last relationship.
Exactly. I agree.
My man says last relationship.
Hey, I'm in a good relationship now. That's all that matters.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
He's beautiful.
I mean,
guys.
I wish I was doing this shit right now. You know, you had to ride a big solo. Solo.
Mm.
You know, your boy relationship as well. Treats me so well.
Tell me about it.
Good night every night.
Mm.
Yeah.
Flowers. Okay, bro. My toe.
Yeah, mine's kind of hurting. All right, so let's go with you come home after a long day of school. Okay, it's the year 2017. Season 2 of Fortnite just came out. You know, everybody sucks. You know, everybody's just having a good time dying, playing the way they want to play.
When I started playing.
Like, so what do you think really changed Fortnite so much from like the end seasons of Chapter 1 to what it is now? Like,
The events definitely, the events is going on Fortnite definitely helps all out. And the guns and the new ability they can do.
I think honestly, just the way they changed multiple weapons. Like you remember back in season 1 and season 2, pumps would hit from how far away for like 100 damage, bro?
yep.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh my
I
god,
was
now
not
you
there.
shoot a shotgun and it
Yeah.
only
You got
hits like
double pump.
2 headshots.
Yeah.
It's like, bro.
See, but let me
Oh,
tell
no,
you this much. If we're in a fight, right, and like I put my shotgun in your chest, I shouldn't hit for 12.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's
like-
gun mechanics, honestly.
Everything, the range you're at.
But
You
some
know,
guys,
the village scatters.
So like,
Yeah, every time the range is, that's why.
Oh, what do you actually think's the best thing about this season though? This season that just
What? Chapter 8? Wait, it's season 8, right? Chapter 2,
Yeah.
season 8? Yeah.
after yeah.
So, I'm not going to lie. I'm not a fan of the season so far. I think it's okay. But it feels like, I'm not going to lie, it feels like skill-based matchmaking is like really weird right now.
Yeah,
'cause
bots. They put
I-
more bots in there.
I know my skill base rating, and I know that I shouldn't be playing Tfue, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm definitely not bad at the game whatsoever. It's just I'm playing against like World Cup players, and it's annoying.
Yeah.
But
People play like creative constantly every single day. People compete in solo cash cups, duo cash cups, all these. It's crazy, man.
Exactly. In my lobby, I got pretty much mixed with both.
see,
No, and it's pubs, just
It's like a
normal pubs.
mix of bots and then these little kitty sweats that like the crank 90s.
hey, you hating on me?
You hating on them?
Yeah, I can crank, but I'm not that sweaty.
I like Corbin. Like, you know that Adobe guy in
Pissed
Dillon?
me off if I go sweaty on you, but hey.
Oh, honestly, I would love the game 10 times more if they still had double pump. To be honest.
I agree. I totally
I
agree.
just-
But like, let's be honest though, double pump wouldn't fit with like how Fortnite's played today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won.
It would be very, very different. But like, I honestly think that the fall of Fortnite came from skill-based matchmaking. And I wouldn't say lack of content, but I would think lack of doing what the players want.
Yeah.
They've gotten better at it, like the whole new voting system they have. I actually really like. I think that's a cool idea.
For real.
But it's like, you know, if a streamer, for example, back in the day when the drum gun came out, if a streamer didn't like the drum gun, they removed it, right? I loved it
For
personally, but it's
Yeah.
like it didn't
was
care what the
overpowered,
whole
though.
player base was. It doesn't matter if it's overpowered. If it was fun, it was fun.
It
I
was
agree.
fun, but it was a pain in the butt. Today you try to
That's pretty much
skate.
how it is now. Like
Yeah.
the mythics, the new mythics,
Remember
Carnage
the
and
P90 when it
Bro,
first
those
came
are
out?
overpowered. They're really overpowered, to be honest.
That
Like-
guy still ain't got hooked yet. He ain't been out of Fortnite for the longest now.
See, but I don't get, right? Like, I get the mythics. I could see how they could be good, but how do you grab me through metal walls? Like, come on. It makes zero sense.
And it's every single one. It's like all of them, bro. Literally every single one of them.
But just don't get me started on like shotguns in general right now. They're like they suck, man. You can't find one. Like they're rare as hell. You'll get a white lever action which does no damage. You'll get nothing you care about, and it doesn't help you at all.
I ain't gonna hold. I just better with lever and attack shotguns while I do with pumps to be honest. I used to use a lot of pumps by then. As soon as like the tech, new tech, that's my baby. I don't care.
See-
I'm dead with that for me.
See, I remember back in the day when the purple tack used to exist. Not like the different,
Yeah.
but I mean it was the same exact tack, but purple. Dude,
Yeah.
it used to hit for 180 each hit, and you could shoot it so fast.
For real.
Dude,
For real.
like I said, there was nothing better than coming home after having like a long day of tests and school in general, and then just straight up hopping on some Fortnite with the boys. And although you get one win like every 4 weeks, like you get one win a month, and you'd be happy about it. But those were the days, man.
It's
Yeah,
just
that was. It was.
the conversations you have with everybody.
Know
Yeah.
how long it took me, like,
It was fun. It was actually fun to play.
I completely agree.
Yeah, it wasn't
like,
full of like how it is now.
my first solo.
See, but it like in the sense of I would say Epic's doing good, but I think they're trying to take over like the gaming scene because they've been buying out companies like Splitgate. I read like a month back they were trying to buy Splitgate, which obviously Splitgate's kind of died down a little bit now. But
Yeah.
they were trying to buy Splitgate at one point in time, and that turned out, meh. I mean, Splitgate, honestly, I think they should have took it because, Epic Games is a big third-party developer. They could have pushed some cool, graphic changes at least because Splitgate needs some graphic help. I can't lie to you.
Oh yeah.
It does.
But it's a fun game, nevertheless.
Oh yeah, it's very fun. It was just
Oh yeah, speaking about Fortnite, let's talk about this skins to put up Fortnite for like DC, Marvel, now anime. Like, what's next?
Mm.
Bella Danger.
Like, how you know?
Nah,
Like,
no.
the Avengers event, the end game with Thanos, when first Thanos came out, then now they putting DC characters with Batman, Catwoman, Jump Fighter. No, I said Jump Fighter. I mean Street Fighter.
There's
Ryu,
there's only two
Shaman
skins I want though. I only want Spider-Man. Okay. And Johnny Sins. Let's be honest. Like
Johnny Sins, of course.
you could you could
Actually,
I'll agree on the Spider-Man thing.
you could be a vet one day and a doctor the next.
Exactly.
Just with one skin.
Styles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Spider-Man,
Birthday,
Miles Morales come out. Both of them.
Dude, the first Spider-Man game was amazing.
For
Yeah.
real. It was
Wasn't
fire.
rushed. They took their time on it, and look what happened.
Oh yeah.
I really have.
Dude, y'all see the new Spider-Man game that got announced, man? Oh, it looks
Oh,
so
Venom?
sick. It looks so sick.
They redid Miles and Peter's suits.
Yeah.
So many things going around. Like everybody's thinking you can play as Venom, and I'm like, I don't know. I think you could, but at the same time,
That's a
I don't know.
50-50.
Should make
That's a 50-50.
Venom
That's a
his
50-50.
own, like,
That's
yeah.
a lot of
Enough villain.
See, but you know what gets me excited? The fact that, maybe you could have it be co-op, but somebody play Miles Morales, somebody play Spider. That'd be so sick.
That'd be cool.
That'd be
I'd
dope.
love
Yeah.
that.
But like even the Wolverine game, dude, that looks sick as well.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that.
You turn your damn cam back on.
What?
No,
That boy Big T turned off the camera.
He
my
did.
phone's
He's like,
acting no.
"I go."
Bro, it's still cooking them damn eggs.
Dude, he's taking 45 years.
Bro, it been like 40 minutes, 14 minutes.
Can we
He's still on
Oh, boy.
eggs.
Can we, like,
I'm gonna go make some
when
eggs
he comes
just to stay off the podcast.
Hey,
He said, let me go check on the eggs, and then he hadn't been here in 10 minutes.
Hey, this is gonna be like,
What are you doing?
that's Venom.
What the
I
fuck?
think Venom does. That's Venom.
It's Venom.
I don't know if that's venom. That might be poison. That's not venom. That's poison.
I can hear it. It's kind of close. That's kind of dope though. I'm not even gonna lie.
Right, that's me. Right now, my throat is dry.
The red one.
I need more water, so I can act sound like I'm.
Hey, look, drink your water, homie. Like we've only been on this podcast for like 20-something minutes. I've already went through 2 bottles.
Yeah, I got like a little water.
I've already went through 2 bottles.
Bro, if I go get water, I'm pulling a Roy.
He's staying gone.
I
He ain't even
want
trying to
to
come back.
come in here.
No.
I'll leave to go get water and he'll be back.
Hey, Corey, I'm gonna be like,
Yeah, I respect that.
Bro, I'm not even joking. Even though I don't even have a PlayStation, I grew
Nerd.
God of War.
ooh, don't go stuff about God of War.
I watched the whole thing because I didn't have a PlayStation,
Yeah.
so I couldn't play it. But, like, I watched it, and then I was already pumped. I didn't even play the game. I was already pumped for the second game to come out.
Ragnarok.
Bad.
Oh, Roy, how the eggs? How are the eggs? Tell us how the eggs are. How are the eggs?
They were quite exquisitely bussin'.
Oh my God, they were exquisitely busting.
Hey, so that's useful.
Roy,
Roy can
all
take
right.
my spot. I'm gonna get water.
all right, yo, Roy. So we're on the conversation of Fortnite. We're talking about how it changed and if we think it changed for the better. So let's go ahead and get your opinion since you've been going for 35 minutes.
That's pretty much 40.
It's hard. I like Fortnite. I love Fortnite right now, but I also like the old school Fortnite. Now graphics definitely better. Storyline, I don't know. I don't know what's happening in the storyline right now.
It's all over the place.
It's all over the place. It's
Right
like
now,
you got one
it's back to-
storyline, you got this storyline. It was like that since Chapter 2, Season 1.
Yeah.
Player wise, I don't know.
Mm.
But I'm not playing Fortnite as much as I am now, especially Chapter 2. But Chapter 1, I was playing it almost every day.
Mm-hmm.
So in my opinion, I think Fortnite's gone downhill since Chapter 1. And plus, Chapter 2, they haven't been updating too much. They're
Yeah.
getting better with it, but at the start of Chapter 2, there was just no updates.
Yeah. That's completely true.
So, yeah.
See, but Roy, do you not remember those days coming home from a long day of school in 2017 and hopping on Fortnite and just getting
I know,
demolished.
man.
But nobody could
And getting
build.
demolished.
Nobody could build. Nobody
Yeah.
could hit shots. Those were the days.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Everyone's
I've
got-
gotten way better at the game, but
I remember I got a whole jug of iced tea.
But
Jesus Christ.
My man
I
got
still
a
haven't
jug
won a
of
game this season. But
See,
I mean,
it's just weird because like kids nowadays, they're gonna grow up playing Fortnite and be like, "Bro, I used to love that game back in the day, right?" But
yeah.
see, let's go back into our roots. Let's go into like what started us, right? See, I
Minecraft.
remember staying up on a long summer night playing some Black Ops 2 or some Skate
Yeah.
3 or some Call of Duty Ghost, but
Black Ops 2, Minecraft.
Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, then Modern
I
Warfare
didn't
first all
start
that.
gaming till I got the Wii.
see,
Oh,
if you
No, that was my first. That was my first. I had Wii Sports and New Super Mario Brothers Wii.
Yeah, I had.
dude, the Wii was
Mine was for the Nintendo, no, mine was for the GameCube,
And I played on.
Nintendo, to the Xbox, to a PS, to a PSP, to a PS Vita, to a Xbox.
I had a
360,
PSP, man.
to a
That's-
PlayStation.
Oh
PSP.
yeah, bro. PSP was so fun, bro. I had a
Dude.
Sony
For real.
PSP, bro.
I still have mine. It's just messed up.
bro.
Mine got destroyed.
My brother still got his. I used to have one. It was red. That's how the PSP.
My card
I used to
reader
play
doesn't work.
GTA, San Andreas, GTA 2.
Yeah.
Dude, like I said,
Spark
it's-
Cooper, Auto game from man.
see, so I got my start on gaming when I was a kid, right? We had a GameCube that my parents got us. We played like Luigi's Mansion, the OG Smash Brothers. But so as time went on, I eventually got I got a PlayStation 2. I didn't play it much, but it was still cool. But my first official system was an Xbox 360. I had it for about a week or two. I didn't love it. And then I ended up trading it in for a PS3. Got Black Ops 2, Skate 3, and I never went back. I've been PlayStation and PC ever since, to be honest.
Once you go PlayStation, you never go back.
That's true.
Well, honestly, bro, I'm not even gonna joke. Like, okay, beginning, I started off with a GameCube, then I got a Nintendo, then I got a PSP, then I got a Wii, and I got a PS2. I got a PS2, and then PS3, and that's when I got the Xbox, like original Xbox.
Yeah.
And the Xbox 360, Xbox One, PC. It was just, honestly, I could go between them.
Yeah.
I could go in between PS5, Xbox X,
Dang.
whatever. I could go between both of them.
Yeah.
I grew up with both, and I enjoyed playing with both because each one had its specific games that were
Mhm.
just better than the other
Yeah.
console had, and
And
it was
graphics.
just better. It was
Yeah.
both
I'm
are
very
good
true.
qualities
Microsoft-
by itself, but if you were to tell me to choose between one of the other, then I'd say PC in between.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold it. PC gonna always be better because they got better quality, prefix, animation. But don't get me wrong though, Xbox, I would say Xbox got the better graphics and PlayStation for right now because the quality is 10 times better. 4K HD. On top of that,
See, but look, let me tell you my opinion, right? So, you go to an Xbox if you want to be able to play older games for backwards compatibility, play Black Ops 2, play whatever games you
Yeah.
want to play. That's why you go to Xbox. Like, I would say software and stuff, I would say they're pretty near the same. But the reason you go to PlayStation is for the exclusives. Like, you don't go buy an Xbox to play Forza,
Yeah.
Like, I could solely buy a PlayStation to play God of War or Spider-Man, and I'd be happy with my life.
Ooh, yeah.
It's completely worth it. It's just Sony, shines when it comes to exclusives.
Mm-hmm.
But
Really, yeah.
but Xbox, I mean, don't get me wrong, Xbox has its ups and downs. I hate the controller. See, look, let me show you. Well, there goes that controller. See, but
Oh, wait,
this is
I got you.
ever since the DualSense came out, it's all I use. Like, the DualSense is the way to go, and not to mention I gotta have a control freak. I started using those years back, and I just haven't stopped.
I ain't gonna hold. I don't know about Xbox controllers that are my hands, but I was younger. It used to be so my hands used to be small. Then now that I got bigger, it's hard to play with big hands
controller. It feels so weird.
You do got some big hands.
Exactly.
You don't big
See
hands, man.
this? I could barely, you see my hands? I could barely.
It's all cramped. And
Yeah, exactly.
PC, I'm just not coordinated enough to do PC.
Okay, look, Roy, let me be honest with you. I thought the same thing, but it doesn't take that much time to pick up on.
No,
Yeah,
it really
no,
don't.
of course, bro.
Like,
I hopped like easy first week and played CS:GO, and that was my first game on PC.
Mm.
Played CS:GO.
Yeah.
And like
on PC was
it
hard.
was
That was-
honestly
mine
a
was,
lot easier than I thought. Like
Prop point.
you can get into it like literally not even 2 days.
Yeah.
I
It's
tried playing
honestly
Fortnite on keyboard and mouse for a while. I just couldn't really get into it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
See, so when I first tried keyboard and mouse, I thought that it'd be awesome on PlayStation, but when I tell you the input lag, the game was unplayable. Like, personally. I came over to PC when I got this, I've had it for 2 years now, and I've just been upgrading it. I use keyboard and mouse for most games now, to be honest. Like, Call of Duty depends. Like, Warzone, I'll use keyboard and mouse, but just normal multiplayer and zombies, I use a controller most of the time.
Oh
I ain't gonna hold. It helps out on zombies. Definitely, I'm real too. Only thing with PC players, if they get trout, they struggle hard. Like, hard.
Charles, what's up, homie? What you looking at?
A roach just crawled in my PlayStation.
Oh, that's hot. No, Charles, Charles, I'm not gonna
The
lie.
roads are crawling into my mouth.
I got that face that you just made, Charles, in like 4K. You literally.
Oh, look, it was crawling up the bottle.
Yeah, I think it's
I
water.
was trying to flick it, and then
You-
ran into the PlayStation.
you-
I can't see his face.
Charles, you literally looked like whenever you let one rip and it stinks.
I swear.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Charles.
All right, so we've got a little bit of background where I started, but Roy, where did you start, homie?
I started at the Wii. That was
Mm.
my first console. Now I did play the PlayStation 2 a little bit because my dad had one. I played some like Crash Bandicoot, but my first system was a Wii, and then it was a 360, and then now a PS4.
Yeah.
I also have a Game Boy, PSP, but those broke soon after I got them.
Mm. Roy, I see your school ID in the bottom of the camera. I'm sorry, I couldn't help but see it. I saw your little tiny head in the bottom of the screen. Oh my
Good thing it went
god,
to my other one where my eyes are just off.
dude, your credit card could have been showing too. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't, but it could have been. You got lucky there.
See, I need a pen and paper.
Oh, Roy, I see that Fortnite poster in the background. I remember when you got that.
Yeah.
All right, Charles, what about you, homie? Where'd you start gaming? What made you fall in love with it?
My mom got me a dang Wii. I played like Wii Sports and a lot of other stuff.
Hey, would we be down to all get a Wii and just have game nights? So I have a Wii, but I mean like we all bring our games together and keep it in one place.
Yeah, I have a Wii too.
I say we do that.
Hey, I'll be down to
Yeah, I can go find my old Wii.
A Wii U.
My Wii been working since I was 7 years old. I played it since 7, and it still works. I even still got the original controller I got with it.
Yeah.
That's
No.
what I'm saying, Nintendo
Hey,
Switch.
I have a totally crazy idea that I know my dad would be up for. So we had that spare room that no one's using. What if we turn that into like a hangout?
Oh, that'd be dope.
There's
Yeah.
there's plenty of room in there for us to set up a couple TVs, have some chairs. That could be our podcast
We
room
all
as well.
kids?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Whoa, yeah, but we only kiss when we go to
yeah.
sleep. We only kiss when we go to sleep.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, man, and Wednesdays, man, Wednesdays.
Hey.
Wednesdays.
Hump
I-
day.
But just Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I agree with that.
Why you- Yeah, I mean it can be. All right, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. T, where'd you get your love of gaming? Where'd you start at?
I wasn't even done.
Actually, my game story is a journey. All right, so I was like,
Done.
Charles, I'll get to you in a minute.
Actually, Marv started playing games on PC. That was my first time getting games on PC. I used to play this game on PC called Super Smash Flash a lot while I was
Yeah.
younger.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you know the game called Thing 4?
Yeah.
All that.
Yeah.
I used to play those games a lot on PC. Then I used to play like action PC games like Power Punt, Pac-Man,
Pac-Man.
all the other games, this and that. So and then when I turned like 5, that's when I got my first sister I had was Xbox.
I feel bad for him.
Okay, I was playing a baseball game. MIB. Yeah, I think it was called. Yeah, that was when I was playing baseball. Then COD. When I first played COD, then was PlayStation. So PlayStation 1, 2, 3. All right, 2. God of War. That was my first time playing God of War. Then COD. Then my dad got me playing COD. And that then was Xbox 360. I was playing Kung Fu Panda and all this and that. So there's a lot of games I used to play.
Yeah.
And now got this bad boy, the PS4.
Mm.
And I lied.
It's a
Game
bad
Boy,
boy.
then the Wii, then Xbox and PlayStation, then the PSP, and then Nintendo, then Nintendo DS. I had a 3D.
Let's be. Who didn't have a DS? The DS was the way to go.
Oh,
I never had a
I
DS.
had a 3DS.
Actually, I have a DS right now too.
Oh, me too. I know where my 3DS is at.
Guy at work gave me a DS.
Had the 3DS, the weird 3DS that looked like a Game Boy. What was it called again?
There's the Game Boy Color, and there was a DS Lite. There's a DSL. There was a 3DS. There was a 2DS. There's so many DSs.
I had both of them. I had the 3D. I had the
That's
XL and
white
the
and
2D.
like turquoise 2DS.
All right, but yeah. So
Mine
like,
was blue. I like a dark blue.
so Charles, so we got to the point of you starting off with a Wii, playing Wii Sports. What game do you think made you really love gaming? What game did you play that you're like, man, I could do this for a while?
That's a tough one to be honest.
Yeah, that is tough.
It was Ark.
Okay.
I had at the beginning, I had like a MacBook, and I bought it on there, and it was so hard to play on the Mac that I just decided to get rid of it.
Yeah.
The actual computer,
Mhm.
so I could play it better. And then me and my friend that I'm not friends with anymore, we literally got so addicted. We tried to learn every little thing about it,
Yeah.
like all the eggs and all that other stuff.
Hey, let's be honest. Sims for life. Sims is the best game ever made.
I've never played Sims.
It's so good.
No, best game ever made is a very controversial topic, but I could tell you what I enjoyed the most. Like I said, Black Ops 2 and Skate 3 were really it for me. I used to just stay up late, and Ghost, Call of Duty Ghost gets so much hate for no reason.
Yeah.
No reason at all.
All right, well let's go ahead and get to you, Corbin. Where'd you start your gaming career?
Oh, honestly, my gaming career, bro, it had to have. Okay,
This bit.
if we're talking about when I first started, like gaming,
Yeah.
it was back. It was my PSP, and I played this Star Wars game. It was like
Yeah.
Star Wars.
What happened, bro?
It was
My
online,
Roy's
like-
DC.
No idea. But it was like an online PSP like Star Wars game, and it was the funnest thing I've ever played.
Yeah.
But then like if you're talking about getting me into like wanting to stream, wanting to do YouTube, wanting to do all this with the boys, all this, it'd have to have been like their Modern Warfare 3,
Mhm.
Black Ops 2, or Ghost. It had to have been one of those.
Hey, what do y'all ask Roy what he's doing?
Yeah, I can.
I know he ain't eating his
Yeah.
eggs.
Roy, what do you?
That boy ain't eating his eggs. I know that for a fact.
Hey, Roy, you didn't come back on the line. I mean, you're wearing your red shirt.
His phone just died. Probably would have.
That probably is what happened, to be honest. Speaking of phone, how y'all doing on y'all's battery?
100%.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm at like 56.
I got like 30.
We
Mm.
know your phone won't stay charged that long.
Ooh.
I have it plugged in while you're doing this.
Shoot, those hours.
Yeah, no, it was just Call of Duty Black Ops 2,
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 3, and Ghost. Those are my three main go-tos, just because back then I watched tons of Vanoss gaming, bro.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
Oh yeah.
That was my group. I would like go to school, like talk to everybody. Bro, I just watched that Thanos gaming video, bro.
Yeah.
You did, bro. I did too. And
Yeah,
everybody
that's
was
all
like,
he played too was COD, all the
It's the
COD
best.
games for Gmods. The
Yeah.
GTA.
I love the Gmod.
Oh,
Gmod got me into PC, to be honest.
same.
That's what I'm.
Same.
In reality, it made me want to go to like PC. But the first game I actually did play was Counter Strike.
Yeah.
That was around the time, like whenever I got my PC. Before then, Benos Gaming, it was like I'll get a PC for Gary's Mod, and then during that time, Shroud. That's when that man blew up, and then I was like, bro, Counter Strike. Bro, he's insane. I want to be like him. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
I saw how he was like playing every other game, like PUBG. He went in with the best aim in the world. I'm like, bro, how? I think it had to have been Counter Strike. I'm gonna go full try hard on Counter Strike every single day, just to be like him.
Yeah. I can
Look
see
at me
that.
now.
They don't even know the fact that
I already texted. His phone died. I guarantee it. 'Cause
Probably.
He would have answered. No, automatically.
Hey, don't mind my Goldilocks controller. Don't mind my controller there.
You know, it had to have been like Black Ops, Modern Warfare, and you know
Yeah.
those. But you see,
I can respect that.
Yeah.
But I would say that I wouldn't say those games made us, right? But I would say that they're a big part of why I love gaming.
Yeah.
yeah.
Cause it's
Big part.
games, it's fun, but I mean, everybody got their own opinions, but they're fun. They're like really cool games because one game to play.
Yeah.
Hey, think about it, yeah. Definitely was that little kid. How we got so hyped. They're like 24/7 trying to grind the game to get better, and one day there might end like a big league tournament.
Yeah.
Paid off, you know.
All right. Well, I say we go ahead and let's get to the biggest probably topic of conversation. What is your opinion on the current state of gaming? See, because I'm
That's a tough one.
it's a question that's hard to answer, and you basically have to answer it with other questions, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like, I'll be honest, there's not many things I enjoy playing for long periods of time like I used to. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't take but an hour or so of a game to really just upset me.
Yeah.
It's just, there's nothing besides the new games coming out. They're gonna be dope, but I feel like they're gonna get worn out in a while.
Oh yeah, of course. Like, I think the position where we're at right now with it all, there's only a select few games that I actually do play.
Yeah.
And it's like, I look and there's not that many like games that jump out at me. Like,
Yeah.
only pretty much games that jump out at me, that one of them I won't even play probably, is that God of War, the new one, the Spider-Man game, and the Field 2042.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the really only main games that I'm like, oh,
And
that's
Black
dope,
Blood.
that's gonna be so sick. And then you think
Fucking-
about it, there's like, all these other games that we have, and it's like they just get worn out. You just get worn out of them.
Yeah.
Like, I play like maybe 1 or 2 free games at most, but like it'd be Fortnite, Rocket League, or Apex.
Yeah.
And honestly, Fortnite I can play for a little while, but then I get really upset and tired of it. But I'll still push on because I don't like to give up.
Yeah.
There's Rocket League. It's actually not bad. I've started to really enjoy Rocket League. Every time I go into it, I have fun with it because I'm talking to somebody and it's fun. I don't know. It's fun.
Yeah.
And sometimes I like to get in the competitive aspect of it, even though I know I'm not gonna win shit.
Yeah.
But like, it's just fun. It's fun to do, and it's a nice experience to have. And Apex, the only thing I'd like to do on Apex, to be honest, is arenas, just because it's more.
It has like
I
a
don't know. It just
Valorant, Rainbow Six vibe kind of to it.
yeah, kind of like that. But I just like the way it is.
Yeah.
Arenas is my favorite, to be honest. If you're wanting to play
Bro, I
that,
love
You're that
it.
one team that decides to sweat
yeah.
on you
There's
or
just
in the
these
corner.
sweats in normal pubs on
Oh, it pisses me off when they sit.
I'm gonna agree with you. The reason why I love playing Apex so much because one,
There's Roy.
Oh, he's
because
back.
There he is.
oh my god,
Eggs.
Hey, for
See?
some reason.
your phone died, sir.
Yes, my phone died.
I knew it. Yeah.
As we were asking about phone protection.
Yeah, so yeah, okay. Well, so yeah, the reason I like playing Apex so much because it's challenging for me. 'Cause
Hey,
I-
Roy, don't tell me to stay. I saw you do
I
that.
like challenging, like harder games. That's like get better playing games because I like a challenge. I'm like more competitive. Like it's like COD, Fortnite, all of that stuff. See, I don't like playing games. It's not a challenge for me because I do bad. I want to prove my skills even more. You know.
Mm.
So, yeah.
See,
That reason I play I love Apex so much because ever since the release came out, it's more challenging. Plus, it might be a pain in the butt sometimes, but it helps you read people better, especially with what they really want to do or predict.
yeah.
Pretty much, see how they actually play in a battle royale. Gets actually what a one squad team fight gets better.
Yeah. See,
See, a lot
but
of people see that don't understand that because they never use their brain. They just like to push or sneak or hide.
see, I think a big part of why gaming is the way it is nowadays is obviously we grew up. You know, it's.
Yeah.
I think whenever we didn't have worries or have jobs or have responsibilities, gaming was the key. But now even when you have those, gaming just isn't the same. You know. And it's, I know there's not much to say about it or do about it. It's just the way it feels. It feels like developers just don't care as much anymore.
Yeah.
It's the gaming scene just feels different as it is.
I feel like they're more about the money than what the people who are playing it
That's
want
really,
from the game.
Yeah.
that's really good.
It's all money, nothing else.
Yeah. Roy, what's your opinion on the current state of like video games?
I agree with you. What you said. Ever since I got a job, I haven't been in the mood to play a lot of games.
Yeah.
Tired.
No, it's not because I'm tired. It's just because I'm more focused on the job, and when I get home, I don't know what to do.
100%.
Exactly.
But see, look,
But
but going back to that though, I would say that I really started getting bored of games like sophomore year. You know, like for at least
Yeah.
3 or 4 years now, I've been getting pretty bored of them.
yeah, like I'll go to one game and then go to another game after a few weeks because I just got bored of that one game. I start playing that game. Like take like Fortnite for example. Like we played the hell out of Fortnite for a few weeks, and then we go to another game. And
Yeah.
go, "Yeah, this game is fun. Like Fall Guys. I remember we were talking about, oh, this is new Fortnite. Well, we're never gonna play any other game ever again. And then like 2 days later, we're just like, you want to go play Fortnite?
Yeah.
Right. It's just like Cold War. We're always playing Cold War.
We all played
Just
Cold
came out.
War when it came out, and then we're like, fuck this.
Okay, but let's be honest. So Cold War still has the potential to be a great Call of Duty. They're just not executing it right.
Yeah, they not.
Yeah.
They
The-
didn't like do instead of putting like new battle pass,
'Cause,
new
yeah.
skins, change like the graphics, like the mounts and weapons. You know, lay on the map. You know?
See, but like you can't lie to yourself. Was Cold War not fun that period we were playing?
yeah,
it was very-
It was fun, man.
It's just I think it's like
Cold War,
they got worn out
Warzone.
fast.
Warzone became more about the money than the players, to be honest. That's why it fucking went downhill.
Actually,
The main
I'm being
reason
real.
why I
You know what's
kept
funny
playing
though? You know the weird thing about it? Epic has got the most sell and most money of all the games right now. Stuff like 10. Okay, 10 is number one. Could in the billions. Epic's is like second. I think. Activision or Sony are like third and fourth. I can't remember, but yeah, Epic got the most sales right now. How you think about it though?
Hey T, how do you have your camera set up? Because for me, you're like sideways.
Yeah.
Because my phone's on the charger. It's on the game.
Uh.
And I'm flat holding it, so it's like I turn it sideways.
Honestly,
Get a
Is there a way to rotate your camera?
I mean, I can set it up if I try my dumb though.
I got my phone standing on the charger against the TV,
Yeah.
charging.
Yeah, I might do that. I got myself different, but yeah.
All right, Corbin, let's get your input.
What, for Cold War?
No, for gaming. Like you know how it is.
It's just, I think, okay, I feel like actually, honestly, kids, like younger generation, even though we're not old, I'm not saying we're old. I'm just saying the
Man,
younger
we're
gen-
getting there, but we ain't there yet.
I mean, I'm old. I'm older than all of you.
no, like the younger generation, I feel like still really enjoys like playing all these games. I
Yeah.
feel like any game that comes up and they like play it, they'll really enjoy it. I feel like it's how we were back when we were like kids, but I think for our generation and going on, I think it's just due to the fact that we're having more responsibilities, more
Yeah.
things we have to take care of before we can actually sit down and enjoy a game.
Mhm.
Because of the great times we have with those games from a childhood, it just makes it harder to enjoy it as much as we did. You know, it's just it makes it
Yeah.
harder to play and really enjoy it. BO2, favorite of all time, best of all time, nothing can beat it.
100%.
For me, of course.
Yeah.
And like, it's just you can't look back at that game and then expect any game to be ever better than it. It's just due to the pure how you
Yeah.
played it and how you enjoyed the game.
Yeah. Like I said, it's weird to us because, you know, we think of games like Black Ops 4 to be not that great. But there's people that really, like kids that love that game, and they're going to talk years down the road, you know, I really love that game, you know? And it's just, it won't be the same for us because we've already shared those moments.
Man, I still play it as you see. I mean, it's fun, but it's not like I used to be younger though.
Kids now are gonna say Black Ops 4 is the best. We say Black Ops 2. We grew up with that.
I'll be
The
honest.
game's graphics has gotten way better. Skyrim, when Skyrim came out, everybody's like, "Oh my god, this is the best game ever." But when Oblivion came out, when I play Oblivion now, I'm just like, "This was the best game."
Yeah.
Wow, it's like such bad graphics. But it's like games, the graphics has gotten way better in games and all that stuff. And kids now are, we look at kids now and we're seeing what we used to be,
Mm-hmm.
and then now we're all growing up.
Yeah.
We've all matured way more than these kids, just having fun.
Yeah.
See, so if I, like I said, there's no true best game of all time. There's not.
Yeah.
It's
No.
It's a lot.
It's
of
literally
games
all
that's
opinion
really
based.
not against that.
Yeah.
So,
And if you disagree and just think that there's absolutely the best game in the world, so be it. But I can't agree.
There can be those people that technically this game was bought more than any other game in the
Yeah.
world.
Mm-hmm.
In reality, it's just the fact that
I mean,
it's just
crazy
personal
thing about
opinion
it,
at this point.
is there, I mean, nowadays, for us, nothing, we older generations for right now, but the younger generation, in their eyes, pretty few, they're gonna think this better because they playing in their old time period. Like, it's like, for like, being first card,
for
for
example,
Mario, Sonic, all the games, Kirby, Zelda, all the Nintendo games, PlayStation, Xbox, PC, all of that thing. They don't think those kind of games gonna be better than our generation. So we're going from like playing for our time period. Like right now, Fortnite, Apex, Warzone, Nintendo Switch. Right now, like Zelda, Mario, what other games? Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I can see that.
crazy.
They right now, to be honest, our life, we ain't gonna stay the same right now because we're gonna get older in some time period. We're gonna grow in where it goes. Everybody gonna be busy, have a job, have a kid, get
Yeah.
married, take care of all things. Yeah, I know what I'm saying though. I mean, gaming years is fun for us right now. I think right now we're in the real world now at the exact same time. A lot of games ain't gonna be fun now because everybody's busy, try to take care of their lives, try to do what they want to do, get a house, get a car, have a job,
Yeah.
take care of their family, take care of what they gotta do this and that, be in college. To me, I'm in college. I ain't started yet.
Yeah.
It's just like everybody got their own time. They gotta be busy sometimes. I mean, it's cool to play games a lot nowadays, but think about it though. You gotta move on sometimes.
Yeah.
Like,
See-
gaming years was fun. And don't get me wrong though, it was real fun though. Like all the old history games, like the 1990s though to 2000 technology now. Like, how you thought about that though?
Yeah.
How the upgrades that happened for like Nintendo, Xbox, PlayStation, Wii.
Like, it's just crazy though. Like, all the new upgrades for years, for 1987, like Sonic, all the Clash games, like Sonic Hedgehog, Knuckles, and them. Then now Sonic Colors, Elise, Generation, Adventures, Adventures 2, Sonic Force, all of that type of games. It's just like this. Other games have their own years upgrade. I think about that though. Like for Call of Duty, for GTA, for Mario. See, Mario got a long history with games. Long history. Like long. Like literally long. It's just funny though how people have gamers creating their own games. It's just cool how that people want to become gamers, become like creators or artists because they got their talent.
Yeah.
They use their talent. You want to make your own game? You just do it. It's not. I mean, I would say it's hard. Not that hard, but it's hard for people to do. And if you don't want to try, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, though. I mean, like I said, we older generation, they younger generations, they gonna think that a lot of games will be better. So we can't really argue with them because they're young. Anyway, it goes. They gonna think that they better a lot against us, but we still. I don't care. We still gotta sort of who's better though. We still gotta sort of which generation is better.
See,
we still gotta sort of which game is better. How we teach them, how we go to play games like PC. Like you and Corbin, PC. Like me, Charles, Roy, we're all console players for right now.
Right.
It's just like that. It's just crazy. Like all the years and memories. It's just like crazy. Like real crazy.
See,
I ain't gonna
but
lie.
yeah,
Half the time, I thought he had a full-on list wrote down already.
I know. my man was like word after word after word after word after word.
I'm like, bro, are you even off of like another screen, bro?
No, look, I'll be honest. I had T in the
like-
spotlight for a while.
Hey, I'm sorry, but it's true though. How you think about
This is
that?
going
Like, we're
on.
older generations. You just
Okay,
think about that.
but see it this way too. You know how we see it now, like how kids are gonna grow up, loving games that we
Yeah.
don't. Think like, have you ever heard your parents say, like Super Mario on the Nintendo 64 is the best game of all time?
Yeah.
That's because
yeah,
it's what they
yeah.
grew up playing. So it's the same.
Yeah.
Like we're literally just repeating history over and over.
Yeah, we grew up
Exactly.
playing Black Ops 2. The next kid generation, like, there's always going to be new games that are going to come
We're
out.
like guaranteed.
So what we remember in Black Ops 2, like Black Ops 2, Minecraft, whatever, we remember that as the best stuff. But then like 20, 30 years down the road from now, games are probably going to get way more realistic. I don't know if we're going to be in that same mindset of what we grew up with is going to be better, or the next stuff is going to be like, ugh, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, exactly. Like mobile games. How we play games on phones? A lot of people take games on phone, like PUBG, Minecraft.
Hey,
mobile.
PUBG on the phone's a
games
lot of
right
fun.
now are RPG games.
I used to play PUBG on the phone a lot, man. Every day,
Yeah.
all damn day.
PUBG Mobile's a lot of
Exactly,
fun.
Exactly.
Now I
Yeah.
can't get into a
Especially how many
match,
bots
but I
there
would
are,
play it.
Yeah, I swear,
Yeah.
it's a whole different game.
First time I heard about
I remember
PUBG.
Fortnite mobile.
Yeah,
Like,
when it was a
like-
thing.
I know. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, it ain't a thing no more. It used to be.
It's really not good. I mean, it is for like other people to this day, but our time it's not. I mean, it is crazy how they put games on mobile. Like all these RPG games, like Asphalt, all these like fighting games, shooting games, RPG games, like
Huh.
all those games. Like it's just crazy though.
All
Like,
right.
it was they put Fortnite on mobile, they put Brawlhalla on mobile, Call of Duty on mobile.
See, well, like I said, there's millions of things that you could say. Like we could go on and on forever. We really could. But I think that there's a lot of good points that have been made. Like Charles, what were you gonna say?
Nothing.
Like,
All right,
bro, I'm
Man, it
thinking
sounded
about
like you
food
were
now.
groaning over there, man. You're like,
I'm so hungry.
cook you some eggs.
You kind of hurt. I mean, look.
I think
Cook you some
Oh.
eggs, Charles.
I've been eating his shirt for the past like 55 minutes, bro.
If it-
Like,
I'm-
my man's hungry.
I've been thinking about eating this pen. I've just been like messing with it.
Yeah, I know.
All right, but
eggs.
like I said,
Roasted with eggs.
I think we got plenty of good talking, and I think we had a lot of fun doing it,
Yeah.
But there's plenty more to come, so why waste it all in one podcast,
Exactly.
All right, let's go ahead and get everybody's goodbyes. Let's start with Corbin.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna kiss all you boys whenever I see you later tonight.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and get T.
I would say I love my boy. Rest in peace. I got all in this. But I would say this.
Better watch you sleep in the middle of the night.
Oh my God, it's poison again. It's poison. It's poison. All right, Roy. Let's go ahead and get that goodbye.
I see y'all later. I'll do what Corbin said, man.
Kiss the
Peace.
homies good night.
Some eggs.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
Charles. Let's go ahead and hear it. Stop
Good night.
licking your mouth.
Dude,
Good night.
All right, and that's us signing off.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.